Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget and this is my financial journey. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad that you are here. So today we're going to be checking in for the third week of October and creating my budget and doing my cash envelope stuffing for the last week of October. So the third week of October, let's just go ahead and get right into it. The third week of October actually went pretty well. I did not have too many transactions like I did in week two. For week two, I didn't track all of the individual transactions that I did. I just did a full total. So for this week, for week two, I spent a total of $43.34 on gas. I think that was probably like 2 or 3 pumps. And then I spent $424.19 in spending. But we're going to move on from week two and get right into week three. Okay. So in my week three budget, I actually went ahead and created an eating out category. I don't have an envelope for it, but I am going to be using a different colored sticker. I'm actually going to be pulling out my pink stickers, which I've never used before, but these are from Paper Loving Mama on Etsy. My kit is from Caffeinated Kate, also on Etsy. But on the 21st, I went and got breakfast at Dunkin' and I spent $7. So pink is going to be eating out. And then, on the day before, on the 20th, I took one of my siblings to get ice cream. And so I took that out of my spending envelope because I don't have a family sinking fund right now. I'm really just trying to focus any extra money towards debt. So I'm taking a break from my sinking funds, but that ended up being $3. And that was on the 20th. And then lastly, I did get gas yesterday on the I got gas on the 24th. And for that, I went to QT and I spent $17 on gas. And that's it for this week. So like I said, I do check in from Monday through Sunday. So I had 4 no spend days this week. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down these stickers. These are my no spend scripts from Romina Rosa. These are a little faded because they got wet like a while back and I didn't want to waste them, so I'm still using them. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this week went. I think I'm kind of getting back on track and finishing the month strong a little bit. Okay, so we're actually going to go in and do my paycheck number 4 budget, and I think I don't have my script on me. It's with the rest of my stickers, I think. Let me just do a quick search, see if I have it on hand. I don't think that I do though. I have like a few stickers in my desk, but I also have like a separate sticker storage. Oh, I do have them on hand. I just keep a bunch of them in an Erin Condren box under my bed, but I do have this one on hand. Okay, and this paycheck number 4 is going to be from the 26th, I think. Yeah, from the 26th through the 1st. So my only bill would be the $100 that I pay my mom monthly. This would be for November. She went ahead and told me to just put anything I would give her towards my debt. So she can put a little X here because that's what she wants me to do. And it's honestly probably what's best, and I'm very grateful to her. I'm very, very lucky in that my parents, you know, they don't charge me rent or utilities or anything like that. I'm just in charge of covering my tuition and my education expenses and all of my debts and car payments and car maintenance and all of that. But right now, I'm fortunate enough that I don't have to pay rent. So I'm not going to be making this $100 payment to her. But other than that, I don't have anything else due. So let's zoom in. Okay, paycheck number 4 is going to be, like I said, from the 26th through the 1st of November. And this week, I do get paid weekly. I am working with $556.67. That was paycheck number 4 of October. Yeah, so I did go ahead and up my hours to 40 hours. So $556 is what I will be getting paid for 40 hours of work. And that's all that we are working with this week. So from this paycheck, I do want to go ahead and finish paying off my Discover. So I did pay off the debt balance with my sinking funds earlier this month, but week 2 I went a little off the rails and I put a big balance back on it, and I didn't want to carry that balance into the next month. So I paid $300 of it with paycheck number 3, and then I'm gonna go ahead and finish paying it off with paycheck number 4. So from this one, I'm gonna categorize that as spending because that is spending that I did this month. D for Discover. I'm gonna be contributing $177.88, and that's gonna be enough to pay off the card. The card is chopped up and locked, and so as soon as that payment goes through, I'm going to go ahead and close that card. I also wanted to put some money towards my city card from this paycheck, so this isn't due or anything. I've already made my minimum payment, but I did want to pay $281.92 towards my city card. So that's going to be it for my bills. So we had $556.67. We're taking out $177.88. Whoops, what did I do? $556.67. We're taking out $177.88, and we're taking out $281.92, leaving me with $96.87. And again, this paycheck doesn't have to be this tight. I could be putting all of this money into my sinking funds. I could be putting it I could be finishing my Christmas fund with this paycheck, but I'm choosing to go ahead and put it towards these cards. For my cash envelopes, oh, I just realized I didn't check in with my cash envelopes. I guess I'll do that right now. So, well, let's go back a little bit. Okay. So for spending had $10, and we spent $3, so I should have had $7 left. And so in this envelope, I'm combining spending and eating out for now. So if I spent if I spent $3, I should have $7 remaining. So I have $5, $6, $7 remaining in spending. And then from eating out, I spent $7, so I should have $3 remaining. 1, 2, 3, and I do. So in the envelope total, I have $10, but you know, 7 is for spending, 3 would be towards eating out. For gas, I spent $17. I give myself $30 per week, so I should have $13 left. And I have 10, 11, 12, 13 left in gas. I'm sorry this was disorganized. And then groceries, I didn't have any groceries, but I still have $20 left in groceries. And I'm not in frame, but yeah, this was coming from my groceries envelope. Okay, anyways. Let's go back here. So I'm not going to be contributing, excuse me, I'm not going to be contributing to spending, eating out, or groceries, but I am going to be adding to gas. Gas always gets $30 because, you know, we need to go to work. So $30. And then I also have, excuse me, a birthday in a couple days. And I just really want to get this friend something special because she's just has been there for me like in ways that like other people haven't, and I just want to get her something really nice. So because I emptied out my gifts envelope, my gift sinking fund, I don't have any money set aside, so I'm going to take it out of this paycheck. So I'm just going to call that birthdays, but I am going to leave this in my account because I'm going to have to send it to her. So I'll probably order something and get it sent directly to her house because she does live in a different city than I do. But I'm going to allocate $40 for that. And then lastly, I am building up my emergency fund because I don't really have one. And so for that, I've been doing 10% of every paycheck. So, well, let me do a subtotal really quick. So we're at 96.87 less 96.87 less 30 less 40. So we're at 26.87. And if I were to take 10% of this paycheck, I would have had to contribute $55 towards my sinking fund. So that is what I'm going to do, which will actually push me negative to 28.13. But I'm just gonna, you know, dip into my buffer a little bit. And that'll take me to a $0 budget. So I'm fine. I have enough of a buffer to cover it, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, that's it for my paycheck for budget. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my cash envelope stuffing in this video as well because we're not working with too much money. So I'm gonna put this to the side for my reference. And I already went to the bank. And we're working with, we should be working with $85. So I have 50, 70, oh, I'm zoomed in still. Okay, 50, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're only working with $85, but that's fine. And I'm actually gonna start with my sinking funds. So the only one that we're contributing to, well, right now I only have two. I have home, which is where I'm putting my emergency fund in, and then Christmas. So we're not contributing to Christmas, but we are contributing to my emergency fund. And this one is getting 55. And when I add 55, it should put me at 94. So I'm gonna add 50. And I'm going to try to do this right. I'm going to add a 20 and we're going to take out 15. So that I should have just added 55, making it 94. I have 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we did it right. I'm always super paranoid about that. Okay. And then Christmas, I think, should have 14. Let me double check my ledger. Oh, I didn't update it. Oh, I think it should have, oh yeah, I have it right here. My Paycheck 3, it should have 14. I'm not adding to it, but I'm going to go ahead and count it. Just because, I guess. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So in Christmas, I do a lot of like last minute shopping, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. But I'm going to be adding $75, I think, every paycheck. And that'll get me to my $300 goal like fairly quickly, I think. Definitely by December, I should have my Christmas fund fully funded. Oops. Okay, and then for my wallet, I'm going to go ahead and recount spending. So this should have 3 for eating out and 7 for spending, making it a total of 10. So I have 1, 2, 3 for eating out, 5, 6, 7 for spending. Gas should have 13, but we're going to add 30, making it 43. So that should be all of this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. So this should make it 43. 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3. And gas, which should be, and it should be more than enough to get me through the end of the month. And then lastly, I have groceries. Groceries, we're not adding to it, but I do still have a $20 bill in there. And then my back to the bank. Okay, so that is all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.